So my name's Hughes. I work for Mersey NHS Foundation Trust. My job title, I'm a Senior Finance Analyst. So I work for Mersey NHS Foundation Trust. It's a mental health and community service provider. The areas which I look after include informatics, estates and patient safety primarily. What got me interested in NHS Finance, it's funny I suppose, because I didn't actually, once I left sixth form, I joined the NHS Finance apprenticeship scheme, and I got quite lucky in a way with the career path that I ended up on, because I didn't necessarily choose the NHS at first. In fact, when I went to one of the careers days whilst I was in sixth form, the NHS was one of the only stores that I didn't actually go to, because I had a bit of a misconception that the NHS was just doctors and nurses, not realising the scope of it and the amount of different roles there are. So how did I get onto the NHS apprenticeship scheme? I ended up sort of applying for various jobs, etc. And I found the NHS apprenticeship scheme on the government website. When I seen the application, I knew that's the one I wanted to do, just because it looked so brilliant. The main enjoyable part about my role, the people I'm around and working with, they make my job. I suppose I feel really supported by my colleagues, and they're able to help me out, and I suppose at the same time being around them at work promotes like a really healthy environment that I enjoy in work. In terms of where the role can lead to, I suppose the sky's the limit in a sense. It can lead to wherever you want it to. To one extreme, you could be a CFO of the company, which is the Senior Finance Officer, or you could be a Chief Exec. Like a lot of people to that seniority come in the NHS on like a band 2 or a band 3, and they just work their way up. For the 5 years I've worked in the NHS, it's been brilliant, and I can only recommend it. If you are looking for a job in the NHS, Mersey is definitely an employer that I can vouch for. But honestly, all NHS trusts are all great in their own way.